Hello, this is Enterprise Headlines.
The National Insurance Commission (NICOM) has said that the index-based agricultural insurance (IBAI) will expand insurance products for agricultural lending from the current coverage of 0.5 million to 3.8 million agricultural primary producers. Director Inspectorate of NICOM Mr. Barine K. Thompson said that IBAI is a relatively new financial instrument for transferring agricultural risks from individual or groups of farmers to international risk carriers. He said Nigeria incentive-based risk-sharing system for agricultural lending is looking forward to expand insurance products for agricultural lending from the current coverage of 0.5 million to 3.8 million agricultural primary producers. Guinness Nigeria plc has returned to profitability in its half-year ended December 31st, 2017 with 3.54 billion profits before tax, PBT representing 175.9% increase compared to 4.66 billion loss after tax in 2016. The results released to the Nigerian Stock Exchange (NSE) also saw revenue increase to 70.6 billion during the period from 59.49 billion, representing 19% increase, while the gross profit was up to 31% to 23.9 billion naira from 18.33 billion in the 6-month period in 2016. According to the company, the top-line growth was driven by both spirit and beer, reflecting the expansion of the company's portfolio and improved operating margins with benefits from productivity initiatives despite sustained cost pressures. Sierra Leone's finance minister on Friday played down a decision by the IMF to delay a disbursement because of the West African country's failure to improve revenue collection, saying the fund would return in May to discuss the program. The IMF said on a statement on its website on Wednesday it had delayed its disbursement of the second tranche of program financing due to a weak budget outlook, where measures that were to be taken on the program to increase revenue did not yield. French oil and energy group Total has bought stake in some offshore Guyana oil production blocks, boosting its presence in the potentially lucrative Guyana basin. Total said it was buying a 35% working interest in the Kanye block in an agreement signed with an affiliate of the Canadian company JHI Associates Inc. and Guyana-based company Mid-Atlantic Oil and Gas Inc. These two companies will retain a shared 30% interest alongside operator ExxonMobil, which had a 35% stake. The de facto leader of the huge Samsung business empire is getting out of jail sooner than expected. Jaeyong, a 49-year-old billionaire, was found guilty of bribery and other corruption charges in August and sentenced to 5 years in prison, but a higher court on Monday cut the sentence to 2.5 years and suspended it for 4 years. Lee's lawyer said they respected the court's decision but would seek to clear him of the other charges before the country's Supreme Court. Experts said Monday's decision to set him free was the latest example of South Korea's powerful tycoons getting lenient treatment in the country's courts. Moving down to sport. The 26-year-old reacted angrily to jeers from supporters during Sunday's game, which could lead to further speculation over his future. Anthony Griezmann may have made a lot of Atletico Madrid fans happy when he opted to stay at the club beyond the January transfer window, but tensions between the striker and supporters reached a new level on Sunday. Reports in Spain suggested the 26-year-old had reached a secret agreement with Barcelona that would see him move to Camp Nou in the summer, but the Catalan side were forced to deny any such deal was in place.
And that's it on Enterprise Headlines.